Hi, this is John Leslie. DevOps is responsible for system architecture, continuous integration, continuous delivery, continuous deployment, and possibly also security. They make sure customers always have access to the latest capabilities while ensuring secure and always available access to the tools and applications your development teams are building. This template includes a backlog segmented by architecture, CI/CD, and security. This backlog feeds DevOps Sprint boards with clear progress available from the backlog thanks to relations. The template also includes a CI/CD pipeline for integration, delivery, and deployment of all new features. Automations can be created from development collections to automatically send new features and capabilities to the DevOps pipeline when they're ready for CI/CD. Let me show you how it works. First off, all of DevOps planned work, such as DevOps architecture, CI/CD pipeline improvements, security enhancements, so on and so forth, will all be entered and stored here in this DevOps backlog, where they can be prioritized, sized, and also tracked as to their progress in the current sprints via relations. So for example, if DevOps is currently in Sprint 2, they could take something like this Azure Cloud configuration, drag and drop it over to their sprint backlog during sprint planning, and as this progresses through their flow, you're able to track that progress back here in the backlog thanks to relations. Of course, DevOps' primary responsibility is continuous integration, continuous delivery, and continuous deployment, which can all be tracked here in this DevOps CI/CD pipeline. You can, of course, configure this to all of your unique stages, but here's a good example, progressing from new features from selected to automated testing, integration, regression testing, ready for release, and deployed to production. So automations can be set up at each development team level on their boards to automatically feed this DevOps CI/CD pipeline, which works like this. So if I look at this development team 1, we can look at this Zoom integration, for example. As this progresses from sprint backlog to in development, maybe when it reaches QA review, that's when DevOps needs to get involved. And you can see here via relations on the card that this was automatically added to the DevOps CI/CD pipeline board, and it's currently in the first stage of selected when it reached QA review. That's done with an automation. That automation looks like this. Simply saying when a card reaches QA review, also add that same card representing that feature to this DevOps CI/CD pipeline to the first stage selected. So back in the DevOps template collection, we can see that indeed Zoom integration was added to this first stage, where it can now progress through to automated testing, continuous integration, so on and so forth. And there you have it, the DevOps team template in Favreau.